All right, guys. So here's today's lesson for Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed learning about the Battle of Marathon. Uh, there were some really key things that happened that led to part of our history, like the messenger running 26 miles, and that's why we have a marathon that's 26 miles today. I just thought that was really cool. So, any questions about the Battle of Marathon or the Persian Wars? So, the first Persian War was mainly with Athens. So, that was the messenger running 26 miles. He was kind of like Paul Revere. The Persians are coming instead of the British are coming. And then the second Persian War was with Sparta. And that was the 300 story. So, I hope you read both of those. But the main thing you had to do today was fill out that chart with the history.com link. So again, if you have any questions about that, what you're supposed to put on there, just email me and I'll help you through it. So today is all about the Peloponnesian War. This was a war between Athens and Sparta. So we've talked about how different Athens and Sparta was, and that those differences before we got interrupted from class, those differences led to major conflict. So how it all started. Athens and Sparta had very different ideas about government and life in general. So we saw that with the wife swap video, how different their lifestyles were. So you can understand why this led to major conflict. Neither city-state understood or trusted each other. This war lasted about 25 years, and it ended any chance of cooperation between the two city-states. So remember, Greece is not unified. It's not like the United States of America. At this time, Greece was hundreds of little city-states doing all their own thing. So this war pretty much sealed the deal where they were never going to work together for thousands and thousands of years. So a key player from Athens was a guy named Persiles, something like that. Persiles. So he's a politician. He was a general. He gave great speeches that people listened to, kind of like you see politicians on the TV every single day now. It's kind of like that. People listened when he talked. So in his speeches, he motivated people to trust and follow the government and reminded people of the power of democracy. These speeches kept people fighting in the war. So lastly, little intro to what you're going to read tomorrow and the questions you got to answer. Why was Athens defeated? Both sides had a really good plan, and they thought they were going to win. Sparta's plan was to surround the city and hope that Athens would try to come out and fight in the open. So we knew Sparta was warriors, and we know that if Athens tried to go out there in the open, they're probably not going to win. So here was Athens' plan. Athens wanted to stay inside their city walls and wait it out. They had a strong navy, so they were getting supplies from their navy, and Sparta didn't have a navy, so they couldn't really do anything about that. So Athens was inside their city walls for a long time. So in just the second year, they're all crammed together inside the city walls. Second year of the war, a disease spread throughout the city. I don't think it was coronavirus, but this disease killed many people in Athens. But they were able to get it together in a way and hold still for about 25 years. But they were kind of in lockdown. We're seeing a lot of similarities. They were kind of in lockdown, so their economy was not doing as well. And farmers were not tending to their fields anymore, so their fields were just sitting out there not getting any crops. So it really hurt their economy, and it changed the way they lived. Very similar. All right. Next and final slide. So here's how it all ended. Sparta received help from Persia. They were able to control Athens' navy and take supplies. Athens was finally forced to battle in the open and lost badly. Oh my God. Athens then surrendered and Sparta took over the city. So Sparta was finally able to control the Athens navy with help from Persia, and so they were able to finally defeat Athens. But really, with so much going on here, no one really came out a winner. Because what happened next is Sparta tried to control all of Greece, and it was so big they could not do it. They had a hard time ruling it all. And with all this chaos going on, civil wars, rioting, they failed to pay attention to their neighbors to the north, a place called Macedonia, which is about to take over all of Greece. And the person we're going to meet next on Wednesday is Alexander the Great. So I tried to condense that and make it a little quicker than I did yesterday. You're going to read through these slides. You're going to read the article. I basically went over what's in the article, and you're going to answer like 3 questions. So if you need help, just call or email. As always check IC. Do quality work. Do your own work. And that's about it. Thank you guys. Have a good day.